Well, Mark, after Jesus was baptized by John in the Jordan, he came to the Galilee, to the Sea of Galilee, and we heard this morning he called Simon Peter and Andrew and the sons of Zebedee. And then, Mark writes, and they went to Capernaum, and immediately on the Sabbath he entered the synagogue and taught. And they were astonished at his teaching, for he taught them as one who had authority, and not as the scribes. And immediately in the synagogue, a man with an unclean spirit, and he cried out, "What have you to do with us, Jesus of Nazareth? Have you come to destroy us? I know who you are, the Holy One of God." But Jesus rebuked him, saying, "Be silent and come out of him." And the unclean spirit, convulsing him and crying with a loud voice, came out of him. And they were all amazed, so that they questioned among themselves, saying, "What is this? A new teaching? With authority he commands even the unclean spirits, and they obey him." And at once his fame spread everywhere throughout the surrounding region of Galilee. Now, I'm going to go ahead and read from the next few verses. And immediately he left the synagogue and entered the house of Simon, from which we just came, and Andrew with James and John. Now Simon's mother-in-law lay sick with a fever. And immediately they told him of her. And he came and took her by the hand and lifted her up. And the fever left her. And she served them. And that evening at sundown they brought to him all who were sick and possessed by demons, together about the door. And he healed many of the sick with various diseases, and cast out many demons. And he would not permit the demons to speak, because they knew him.